Everybody, and Happy New Year.
Yes, good morning, everybody.
I just rolled out of bed.
I am having trouble with camera. Sorry, bro. I will.
You just don't want to have your camera on during my show.
You do you not see this?
Yeah, I see. I'm giving you a hard time, bro.
Like, I'll keep working on it. But besides me making noodles, what's going on?
Uh, like I said, I just rolled out of bed.
Yeah. I figured you weren't doing a show.
I woke
didn't
up
hear
to
from
a
you
lot
earlier.
of happy birthday messages.
Yeah. I was gonna wait until we were on the show to say happy birthday to you again, but I didn't hear from you sooner, so I sent a message. Figured you were sleeping, not feeling well or whatever.
Yeah, I was just sleeping, man. I freaking, dude, I went to sleep hard.
This is good. This is good. Sleeping is always a benefit. I rarely get to do it, so I respect when people can.
Thank you, Curtis. Greetings, Mercurius.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Doodle Squatch, how you doing? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy writing 3 when you're trying to write 4 for the next 2 months, everybody.
Oh yeah. I've done that a few times over the years. Oh
Thank you, Marcus. I'm feeling a little bit better. Still in pain. I got a doctor's appointment next week.
yeah.
You get this whole thing dealt with, you know. Just to take over for a minute.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Pizza Pockets, Batman, Willis, some other stuff. Anyone got anything interesting to talk about? I was told I wasn't allowed to be mean to corporations anymore by a ginger last night, so uh, we'll see how long that lasts. Um, does anyone have snow? We got snow yesterday. Uh, I don't know. I'm not good at hosting these things by myself. That's why I don't do shit on my channel. Um, did anybody get totally blitzed last night? Anyone watch Mr. Max's stream? I couldn't bear to watch after I got a little tipsy. I don't know if I said anything really stupid. I'm pretty sure I quoted Hitler at least once last night. Oh, oh, yeah. I'd let you in, Squirrel, if you wanted in, but I don't have that ability. Y'all gotta wait for a link when. Uh, it was interesting. It was interesting. Uh, yeah.
Look who's back. Back again.
Okay,
Hungar's back.
I'm going back to tech support.
Fuck your friends.
Your friends do suck.
You're like my friends, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't suck. I'm the one of your friends that doesn't suck.
Yeah, that stream last night went what for almost 5 hours.
Uh, 4 hours and 40 some odd minutes. Yeah.
Almost 5 hours.
Oh, I was a little tipsy. I drank a good fifth of a bottle of Woodford Reserve, and
You know
then
that's a nice whiskey.
and then I started drinking some Jägermeister.
Ew, that'd kill you.
Nah, it's a nice sweet taste.
You don't mix Jaeger and Woodford, man.
No. I didn't mix them together.
You don't drink them at the same night, dude.
I drank quite a bit of Woodford, and then about an hour later, I had a glass of Jägermeister. I think I made that when Bruce tried to talk about the Third Reich, so I made some Jägermeister and Pepsi.
Woodford Reserve is a good fucking bourbon, dude.
Yes, it is. That's why I started with it.
You know, I've been looking at a bottle of Four Roses single barrel really, really hard lately.
Can you safely drink it?
I can't drink it all the time, but I can have a drink on a special occasion. But it still looked really nice up on my shelf too.
Yeah. These bottles I have here are pretty dusty. I don't drink nearly enough. Recent So,
Podcast.
what?
Justin Thor, the Always on Topic podcast.
When was that?
Just now?
Oh, am I streaming?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
not anymore.
okay. I hit some fucking button on.
No, you're live, dude.
Okay. Let me open up YouTube. Because I shouldn't be live. Maybe because I hit the stupid panel.
I won't drink while I'm still recuperating. I would probably buy it, set it on the counter, and never drink it because I don't drink. But when I did drink, I really liked Four Roses bourbon.
I'll have to check that out. How the fuck do I shut off a live stream?
You're asking me like I do this 3 times a week or something, man.
Yeah, I am.
Are you on YouTube?
I'm on the YouTube thing because I'm trying to. Maybe I gotta do it from. Okay, stop streaming.
Now you're done streaming.
Yeah, I hit the thing in OBS.
Hey, but you got a like and a comment in the chat.
I'll go check that out. Was it from you?
Yeah, I called you a nerd,
That's respectable.
and I gave you got 2 likes.
Sweet.
If
you say so, it's not showing them.
It will.
I don't know, man.
So, anybody got anything exciting planned today? I know Shadow's got the Hungar planned today. I guess.
Hungar?
Yeah, it's Monday. It's 12:30.
Oh yeah.
Monday at 12:30. And where's Shadwell?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask him.
He's like, gaming goes for 2024.
You disowning us, bro? I just sent that to him.
Gaming goes for 2024, Bo. My goal for 2024 is staying alive.
I need a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, definitely need a haircut. I think I got my last one in July. I had to go into settings and switch the camera.
Look at my chubby buddy.
Yeah, look at my fat ass. Well, cheeks.
They're so squishy.
Yeah. Just draw a nipple on there. Perfect. Oh.
That's it, ladies. Calm down. I put the link in chat if anybody wants to jump in.
Yeah, I told people you do that.
Come up in here and wish me a happy birthday, fuckers.
Nah, they're all passed out on their couches. Yeah.
Shadow did his show last night.
Did he? I didn't know Shadow did a show.
He did his end of the year award show.
I did not know Shadow did a show last night.
Yeah, every year he does a award show for the last 3 years. This was like the third or fourth year that he's done it. Like most informative, streamer, best interviewer, best game, blah, 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 favorite YouTuber. Of course, I didn't win last year because I didn't have a channel. But this year I won. This year I won favorite YouTuber because
I should have won everything.
You might win something next year if you actually start doing shit.
I do all kinds of shit, man. I'm on like 14 different channels. I'm co-host here. I co-host with Mr. Max. I'm regular on Shadwell's show when I'm not fucking out of my mind. Hey, Bo.
Bo got mentioned in that stream too. Favorite painter.
I should be most regular co-host.
You give me most regular asshat.
No, that too, man. If I ain't getting asshat in something, you guys are doing things wrong. Just say it.
Go. Is anybody surprised that I was favorite YouTuber though? Apparently, I'm coming to find out that everybody fucking loves me.
I don't know why, man. You're the weirdest person I know.
Oh, dude, I bought that Lord of the Rings Return to Moria game.
Okay.
It was like $12. Remember I told you about it?
The one where you're
a dwarf going into Moria, and the thing is it's a survival game.
Yeah, like Conan.
Yeah. But
you said it was $12?
It was like $12, $13.
You guys send me the link for that, man.
I will.
Okay. I gotta find my bucket of tea. Okay. Where the fuck is it? I moved everything.
See, Justin don't like having a camera because now he has to wear clothes.
Yeah. I had to go downstairs and get a shirt, man. I had to put my belt on, which means I had to put pants on, which is like fucking disturbing. And that's the secret reason why I never had a camera before, is because, I was naked.
Actually, he always had a camera. He just didn't want to turn it up.
Oh, yeah. This is not the same camera from when I used to do stuff back in 2012 or whatever.
Justin's like, fuck those guys. I'm going to stay naked.
Yeah. For the first half of this show being on the air, I didn't even get out of bed for it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You used to do everything laying down.
Yeah. Laying down is the best down. I was going to have tea, but I can't find it.
Justin drinking a liter of cola.
Yeah, it doesn't come in liter size. It ain't the right size.
I can't say nothing because I'm not wearing pants right now.
Yeah.
I literally rolled out of bed.
I wanted
15
to have
minutes and 40 seconds
tea,
ago.
Can't find it.
So it's like I woke up to messages. I was like, oh shit, it's 12:30. Nobody's expecting a show on New Year's Day. That's why I will do it. Ha ha!
Dun dun dun.
Be like,
What the
do the
fuck?
unexpected.
What the fuck is going on here? Right now.
Too well or nothing.
Weird WW World War One.
WW Nam.
Yeah, damn. Had nothing to do with Vietnam. Just letting you know that. Had something to do with a Crayola plant. I don't know.
Justin does look younger than people would expect.
I'm an old motherfucker too.
He's a handsome young man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you gotta say it. Hello, Dean Powell. Happy New
Hello.
Year, buddy.
Even with the gray hairs coming in. Yeah.
Oh God, you might have some gray hair.
Yeah.
I wish I had some gray hair. I got white hair, motherfucker.
I hate this one right here. I hate this one. No, this one right here. You know why I hate this one? This is the one I used to use as an excuse for saying the word ginger. It used to be red.
You dumbass.
So
I really have nothing to talk about today.
Do we ever have anything to talk about, bro?
No, and today is really bad.
What did you get yourself for Christmas?
Nothing.
Santa could at least get himself some freaking coal.
I got a hernia for Christmas.
You need to definitely put that guy on the naughty list next year. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no shit. I was like, WTF, yo.
Yeah.
And then my dad calls me up early this morning.
Yeah.
Wakes me up. He's like, start singing happy birthday as soon as I answer the phone. I'm like, woke up for this, but it's my dad. So he can get away with pretty much anything he wants. He's my dad, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you want for your birthday, boy? I was like, I don't know. He's like, you want us to come down? I was like, no, not since you totaled the good car.
Totaled the good car?
Okay, he has a big ass freaking, you know, like Mercury or Lincoln or something like that. Freaking big ass car.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a little Fiat they used to drive around all the time. That was his everyday car because, you know, cheap on gas and just good car. He totaled the Fiat.
That was the good car. Okay.
That was a good car because it was handled good, cheap on gas.
You heard it here first, everybody.
It was a Fiat.
Hungar is an environmentalist.
No, not environmentalist. I'm gonna save some freaking money. Okay, because it's a 90-mile drive from his house to my house. Shut up and listen. It's a 90-mile drive from his house to my house. Okay. And that big ass gas guzzling car, it's going to cost him, you know, $10 to come down here. In that Fiat, it cost him like $2. And I'm all about saving money. I could give a shit less about the environment. I am trying to leave the largest freaking carbon footprint that I can on the planet before I go. I'm a one-use paper towel type of motherfucker.
Oh, I hope so, man. That's disgusting.
No, it's like grab a paper towel, rub my hand with it, throw it away, get another one, finish drying my hand, throw it away. You know, I go through.
No, man. I wipe the counter down with a paper towel. I grab a paper towel to pick that paper towel up to put it in the garbage.
There you go. Leave a carbon footprint. Fuck it. I want motherfuckers to know I was here. And every time I do it, I think of Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
So it's like
here's a short for you. You can do after the show. Just walk over to your kitchen, rip a single sheet of paper towel off the roll, scrunch it up, and say, I'm cleaning up Greta Thunberg and just throw it in the trash. Don't even wipe anything with it or nothing. This one's for you, Greta.
Mobius, I am just as bad as China. That's right. I'm China of Tennessee.
Oh.
But yeah, but I'm also a cheap bastard. So, like,
No.
do I want my parents to spend all that money to come down here to hang out for an hour or so and then drive back down to or up to Kentucky? No.
The only thing I reuse is my chopsticks from the Chinese food place, the wood ones.
Yeah.
I just keep using the same pair. I don't care.
No,
They stick to
I
better.
save my chopsticks and wash them.
Wash them. They taste better when they absorb the flavors from.
Hungar, that's great.
I have the ceramic set.
When I die, don't delete my browser history. Release the browser history.
Yeah, there's just pictures of Greta Thunberg and the octopus plushies.
Did you see that one picture I posted, Greta Thunberg by Netflix?
Oh no!
And they blackwashed her.
Oh yeah, okay, I saw that. Yeah.
Martin Luther King being played by Ryan Gosling.
I sent that one to you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know, man. You guys are weird. We are definitely low energy. We normally need Shadwell to absorb the low energy and focus it into himself.
oh, you
so
don't
we can
even
be
know how
chaotic.
much shit Shadwell's going to get.
Oh man, he's in a ton of fucking trouble.
He
I'm
is.
gonna tell Jackie, and he's gonna taser that old man's ass.
He is going. He's going to get in trouble.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna find Shadwell's head stuck to the top of a turtle in the desert because Jackie's Mexican. That's not Breaking Bad. That's how that happens, right? He just didn't show up. The fucking bastard's probably asleep or something. He better be fucking hurt. If he's not seriously injured, I swear he is in serious trouble. What?
The phone number you just dialed is available. 2499.
Hey! Censor that shit, man.
It didn't give the whole phone number, and that's supposed to be the number that he called me from.
He called you from a burner phone?
That motherfucker.
Oh. I'm the one with the fucking. Oh.
How the fuck you call somebody from a burner phone?
Yeah, well, when you spend your whole life dealing drugs.
You guys just realized yesterday was 123 for the date?
No, I didn't know. Was it?
Yeah. 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
12, 31, 23. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I think that's one of those math things that are absurd. You gotta ignore other numbers. Like the 20. Did he show up?
Girl!
No, Squirrel Hermit. Bro, you're replacing Shadwell permanently.
You're replacing Shadwell, but in a good way.
Yeah. You got to be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Buddy. You're replacing Shadwell, but I can't believe Shadwell called me from a freaking burden.
What? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We can see and we can hear ourselves from
Maybe not.
the singing delay. Yeah. Where did you get that mic stand?
See if this
The snare drum mount.
Yeah, I'm painting. I'm just adjusting to the picture. That's
Yeah,
all.
no. I want to know where you got the stand from because I need to get some more like that. The one I have is cheap and.
Oh, this one actually I got it from. Hold on, I'm on my phone here.
Yeah.
I got it from. Let's see here. Ooh, where am I at? I got this. I actually got it from Walmart. I really don't like shopping there, but it was only like
Yeah.
$12. You can adjust like every
Yeah.
little bit of it. I don't know the name of it, manufacturer, but it works. It's nice.
Yeah. Because I have like a proper snare drum mount, like mic mount for my microphone. They're for drum sets, the hard ones. But I keep breaking the flex boom arms, and I have just a wire grip for the camera, and I need to get another physical, like a solid arm for that.
Yeah, this one's it's sturdy so far.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I had the boom arm. The first one broke. It was the standard scissor mount one. You know, you see them all over the place. The spring snapped on me. Then I got another one that used a tension cable, and the cable snapped like right out of the box.
Oh, that's crap.
Yeah, I sent it back, but yeah, Brian, man,
Brian, check your Discord.
yeah.
That's right. I'm glad everyone's doing well per se. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So far, so good this year.
Yeah. Mostly okay.
Shadwell's a no-show.
Yeah. We have no idea if Shadwell's okay. He could be in a ditch next to a pound of cocaine spread all over the place.
Hey, he better not be, because I mean,
No, I just assume that anything bad that happens to him will be Mexican cartel related.
he better not be.
Oh.
I mean, you know, some good cocaine. Now, come on, what a waste. Or, I mean, sorry, Shad.
Oh. You guys are into miniatures, right? So you ever hear of Linka? You know Linka? They used to do model railroad castings. Like so you'd buy molds from them, and they would fill with plaster, and you get little tiles for brickwork and roofs, and you can make buildings. They were more in the railroad market.
Yeah, well, Lincoln.
No, not Lincoln. Linka.
Yeah, I've never heard of Linka.
Yeah, Lincoln did logs. Those
No,
were a good toy.
there was a railroad. There was or no, Lionel. I'm sorry, Lionel.
Yeah, Lionel is pretty good. Well, yeah. So I bought a guy's collection of Linka molds, right? Because they were cheap.
Yeah.
And he still had the plaster that they marketed, right? But I went and bought Hydrocal instead of plaster of Paris because it's more impact resistant. But I can do this because all the stuff was stored over here when I was moving stuff. So I took the bag of plaster out of the box, and my mom was still living here at the time, and I sat it on the table, just like this.
Everybody thought you had cocaine.
And I left it there, waiting for somebody to say something.
Classic move.
Oh yeah, when we were younger, we were playing this game called Drug Deal. It was a board game, and you went around the board and you'd buy and sell different drugs.
Yeah.
And me and my friends are playing it in the freaking dining room, and my mom's in her bedroom and she hears us.
I'll be right back.
And she's like, "Wait a minute. Are my kids in the dining room trying to plan out drug deals?" Okay. Brian says he can't hang out today. Boo.
Well,
Just
hopefully
wanted
he's
to stop
okay.
by and say hi.
If he's okay, then boo.
But he's surprised. He was expecting to see horns growing out of Justin's head.
Oh. Who?
Brian.
Brian? No.
He is surprised that you don't have horns. And Dean Powell says, seems like Disney trademarked Mickey Mouse now because they couldn't get a copyright extension.
Yeah, they're gonna just use it as a logo. So that's a Lincoln mold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd fill that with plaster. That's a roof tile kit or something.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
Cyberpunk is another game that's good for making your parents think that you're involved in drugs or criminal shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what's that one in Florida? Grand Theft Auto. That would probably be one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're talking about it and they never see you play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're just wondering why you're broke all the time, just wargaming period, especially Warhammer.
Yeah, back in the day it was BattleTech. Now it's 40K.
Well, BattleTech was never expensive.
It was when you're a poor ass bitch.
Yeah, but you know,
when you're broke.
You know what I mean, though.
Yes. No,
There's
GW
a scale of difference.
Yes, GW. They're notoriously almost one. Game bourgeois almost. You know, if you got the money.
Well, the problem is, like, if you're just a model painter, they're not expensive. But because you need so many of them to play the game,
yes,
that's where the price comes in, right?
Yeah. I need 30 of these that are $10 a piece. If I just want one for $10, hey, so what?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, I can do this. Like, I have model ships that I've never put together that would retail for like $2,000, but you know, I got them on the cheap, so I don't really fucking care. But you know, if you're getting into model making, the prices are pretty cheap for what you're getting, but still, it's a different hobby, right?
Correct.
Not that you don't need most of the same skills.
No. Yeah, you're right about that too.
Yeah.
But still.
Oh, sorry.
You got pretty hammed up last night, huh, Justin?
I had a few drinks.
Hey, well, good for you. New Year's. That's
you know,
bringing in the new year.
I don't normally drink, so it hit me a lot harder than it would most people.
Yeah, most regular drinkers.
Yes, most people are regular drinkers compared to me. I might have one drink a year, maybe two.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
Yeah, I have a I was telling Hungar I had a shot of Jägermeister. I've had the same bottle since 2017.
Well, you got to put a dent in it sometime, right?
Yeah. And most of it I drank the first night I got it.
Yeah.
Because I was at a party.
Yeah,
And,
Jägermeister's not a bottle that you buy. It's like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this throughout the year. Jägermeister's usually at the liquor store. I'm going to buy something that's going to get me messed up. Here's Jägermeister.
okay, so it's not the small bottle, and I drank this much of it in one night, right? And I've been drinking this much in the last, like, see where my two fingers are.
Yeah.
Everything above this in one night, and up to here in the last 6 years.
Well, you take a sip every now and again, a little taste.
Yeah.
See, my thing with Jägermeisters, I love black licorice. So give me an alcohol that's black or licorice and easy to drink.
Well, I got it because we were going to Algonquin Park with, like, there was a seminar. We rented a campground, and everybody else was bringing whiskey, rye, or some version of those things. So I got something off the shelf from the other side of the liquor store.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah. Hey, Jägermeister. That's not the same thing everyone else is bringing. And a recognizable bottle. Grab.
Yep.
And I grabbed the biggest bottle because, I figured other people would want some.
Yeah, if you did, you had plenty to share.
Yeah. Nobody else wanted any, by the way.
I'm like being pal. I just don't drink.
Yeah. So I ended up filling up red Solo cups with Jägermeister and drinking it straight.
Woof.
You would do Toby Keith proud.
And there wasn't even any ice available, or at least I didn't find that out until after midnight.
Yeah, till after very well wasted time.
Until I didn't care that it was piss warm anymore.
Yeah, very, very well after.
I wanted to stop and grab some cuttable liquids like pop and juice with the guys that drove down, but they're like, nah, fuck that shit. I was like,
well, thank you very much. Not.
Yeah, it was like they were regretting it more than I was.
Well, that's good. Karma.
Because I really don't care. I have no problem drinking liquids straight or mixed, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like black licorice,
what?
If anyone likes the taste, the flavor of black licorice, what's that? Absinthe is very has a lot of anise, a lot of black licorice.
Yeah, I actually
flavor wise,
I'm not super fond of it. I've come to like it more in the last 2 or 3 years, but I didn't used to like it at all. I literally grabbed it because it was a bottle I recognized.
And different from what everyone else.
Yeah. Fucking half the people there had Crown Royal. I was like, oh man.
Well, there's plenty of that. Let's do something different. No, I get it.
Yeah.
I would have done the same. I may or may not have been.
Crown Royal's always been really neat because it's a dice bag that comes with a free bottle of whiskey.
If you like the bag it comes with. It's not a super black
all the different flavors, all the different colors. So
yeah, and it's actually pretty hard to get the bag in the LCBO, which is our provincial liquor store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have to ask for it separately. It's not tied down or anything.
Wow.
And if they don't have any in stock, they save money here in Canada by not shipping the bag to the quantity of bottle.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You gotta love the liquor store here. It pays for our schools. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, it should.
Yeah.
I think anywhere that has marijuana legal,
Yeah.
I think the big thing. I think the big thing of it, the
They
tax
should
or
immediately
whatever,
illegalize it.
should be going for tax. The tax should be the big majority of it should be going for education.
Yeah.
Because that would be the irony, you know what I mean? Yeah, you smoke reefer, you're an idiot, you're dumb, you're being stupid. Yeah, well, the taxes are going to make you smart.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We got a lot of them here. They're like more common than Starbucks these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And oh, what was it? I was watching a video recommended to me by Bear on
Have a good one, Deepak. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Party on Deepak. On Mad Max. It was an 18-minute video, and I got 3 ads through the thing. The first one was for weed by this company. The second one was for gambling, and the third one was for smokes from the same company that was advertising the weed.
Oh, good Lord.
On an 18-minute video, and all 3 of those things are supposed to be banned for advertisement on YouTube. So I reported each one of them.
I thought you couldn't advertise that crap.
You're not supposed to. Like YouTube, it says you're not supposed to advertise either of any of those products, but all of them were on one video.
Have you not yet figured out that YouTube plays favorites?
Well,
they do. They don't stick the same rules to everybody.
No.
And that's something that a lot of creators have noticed is stuff that they get the hammer for, the bigger people get a pass on, right? Twitch does the same thing. It's all about who's making you money.
Hi, Bear.
Hey Bear. This was the Mad Max video you recommended me. First one, I watched the first one. It was like 18 minutes long, and I got 3 ads through it. One for weed, one for gambling, and one for smokes. All things that are banned for advertising on YouTube by their policy.
But again, YouTube changes the rules based on the channel, based on the creator, based on the amount of revenue they think they can make. It's disgusting.
And who the viewer is, right? So if they want to target you with things, they'll do that.
Yeah, it is what it is. What's up, Squirrel?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm Livin.
Amen to that. 2024. Let's fuck it like a whore. Let's do this.
I'm gonna drive it like I stole it, baby.
Amen, brother. Let's do it. All of us, everyone listening, watching, here or after. Let's do it.
Bear, I know you so well. I bet you $1 it's laundry day for you.
It is. You can hear my dryer going in the back, can't you?
No.
No. You got some good face canceling there.
I got a little apartment dryer, and it's quite loud, but I guess this mic is very omnidirectional. It's not unidirectional, so it works out much better for that.
That's nice.
I just know you so well.
You know me so well, do you?
You got the mic kit. You said a friend bought it for you.
Yeah, some of my friends pitched in and bought this for Christmas or my birthday, like 3-4 years ago.
Okay, I was wondering.
Pandemic.
I was wondering what the model was.
Manano. It's Mano. Let me get it for you on Amazon. It's called Mamano or Mamano.
Yeah, I know the company, but I was wondering if it was what model and if it came with the soundboard thing.
No soundboard. It was
it's just USB plug into the computer.
Yep. Just the whole shabigazabozagle.
Because I know they have a kit that comes with like Phantom Power and all that.
Oh, that I don't know about. But this one was like the $80 one. I'll put it in the private chat. The link here for you. This is the one I got. It works really well. The arm is shit. I gotta get a new arm because this thing is worn out. But
I was telling these guys earlier, I've broken at least 2 of these kind, right? Like the spring snap, and then I had one with an internal tension cable, and it broke right out of the box. Like the cable snapped on the inside. So now I have the hard one, like Squirrel Hermit has there. But
yeah, I want one like that. Actually, I want one that doesn't have all the springs. I want one that's the more of the armature. That's what I want too. But they're expensive.
No. I spent less on the one I have than I did on the tension cable one, which was $40.
Send me a link.
I will look through my history and send it to you.
Appreciated. Hungar, what's up, buddy?
Chilling. I literally woke up like 4 minutes before the show was supposed to start.
What time did the show start at?
12:30.
Oh, sorry, I'm late, man. I was watching Goblin Slayer, episodes 11 and 12 of season 2.
Don't apologize for watching great shows.
Have you picked up the RPG, the book, the game, just to see it?
It's up there on the top of my shelf. It is a thick bitch for $20, though.
Okay.
Worth it. But it's Japanese TRPGs, because that's what they call them, is TRPG, because they seem to understand in English tabletop is one word, not two.
Mm-hmm.
They're like reading technical manuals, man. They're not. There's no fluff. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I have it. Yes, I was just curious if you had it as well.
So, nerds, did you see the New Year's stream last night where I said all those nice things about you?
Where she just completely ignored us?
Your orders. That's the one I want.
Evil young lady.
I tell you what, I am going to give
mean.
Chad a ration of shit the next time I see him.
Why? Because he went on Tank and didn't come hang out with us?
He was
no. Where is he?
He's always on my show. Always on my show. And on my birthday, the day that he decides to have a no call no show,
he's fired.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be a co-host on the show. Damn you.
Fired.
This is driving me nuts. I trimmed my beard and I have one spot with color still. It's so weird. It looks like I've got an oil slick.
Welcome to the club, bub.
Yeah. It's like, bitch, go white or stay color. Pick a lane, fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a good show last night.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting armature.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at the one yeah.
No, the one I have.
Oh, yours. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what I want really, but maybe.
Yeah. Both poles have mounting points for the threading for the microphone.
Except my microphone can't mount like that because my microphone is an upward. It doesn't. It's not. The feed isn't at the top. So when you look at this mic, the feed isn't here like on a regular mic. What you would have like yours, the feed's here. So
yeah.
Like if I'm talking here, you'll hear me really clearly.
Yeah.
If I'm talking here, you lose the audio.
My old mic was like that, and it connected to this. The attachment bracket for your shock mount would screw on to the.
This here.
Yes.
Maybe. I'll look into it. It's a possibility. I got a lot of other shit to buy this year before I get around to indulging in that.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know how much I paid for it. It's not saying. I think it's currently out of stock. Or...
of course it is. But there's other models that are similar, so I can always get something.
I know there was 2 or 3 I was looking at, and I got this one because it was on 10% sale. So
cool.
Yeah, why not?
Throw it on the old wish list.
Yep.
I don't have any of that shit. I use my computer, camera, and microphone.
Yep. I need the assistance. My voice is bad enough as it is. I need to take some exercises or something. No one's denying it.
It's all breathing. The first thing they taught us in radio school for enunciation was to breathe.
Mhm.
Yep.
And it's the strangest thing because you don't think about it until you need it.
Yep.
Then once you have it, you never stop doing it.
Yahtzee.
No. Ye old geek.
Ye olden.
Well, nerds, I will tell you what you missed then. I showed the first bingo card you did and talked about how funny it was, and then how you said adding more squares was starting to feel like bullying. And then I showed the second card you made me, and I talked about how that actually touched me very deeply and made me feel very appreciated. So thank you.
No.
So there you go, nerds. You can be nice. You have a heart.
It
Hungar,
must
what
be
are
a
you doing,
flashback
man?
or something.
Why can't we see you, Hungar? There's the man. He's eating them there. What the hell is that? Hang on. Onion dip?
French onion dip
Oh, Jesus Christ.
for
Mm,
breakfast.
good for that, not.
Fair enough.
It's
the
my
only legitimate
birthday. I
thing
do
the
what I
French ever did.
want.
Yeah, no, it's your birthday. You do what you want and be happy.
Right.
I'm like a kid at the candy store.
Oh, nerds, I'm not getting soft on you. Just you're more likely to be protected first when the shit hits the fan if I'm nearby now. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah, nerds.
Simp.
I think I just convinced my tabletop group to play Palladium Fantasy. I think they're down.
Yes, Palladium Fantasy. Yes, I've been saying. You've seen my comments, and I'll tell you, it's a great. The setting is.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm doing my own settings. I never run other people's settings.
It's awesome. The lore's awesome. The system is good. It's good. It's solid. It's. I've always said, even when it was this, you could say the second system I cut my teeth on. If you have experience gaming, DMing,
It's
it's
pretty
not for
straightforward.
advanced players, but you kind of get it a little more.
It's not a very difficult system. It's just, as I've said, and I've said it to Sean's face, it's poorly laid out. It's, especially for 2E, you're flipping around a lot, which I really hate in books.
Yes.
But it's easy. I mean, character creation's easy. The mechanics are easy. It's easy.
Layout is what is
Fucking
60%
nightmare.
functionality.
Yeah, the layout's a nightmare. Go ahead, Hungar. You wanted to say something?
The way you did your character creation, the way that Cody had you guys do it yesterday,
Yeah.
made so much more sense than trying to follow the rules of the book.
No jokes.
That's the issue I had, because I tried to play Rips when I was younger, and I couldn't figure out freaking character creation. It was a hassle to make a character. I was like, if it's this much hassle to make a character to play the game, I can't even imagine what the hassle will be to play the game.
Character creation has got to be the easiest thing to do in a fucking game, man. It's
Yes, it should be.
if you can't make that the easiest thing to do, like
Character creation is the gateway to the rest of the book.
So, okay, Squirrel, how well do you know the Palladium Fantasy game?
I have every goddamn book they have.
Okay, but so I have two questions that I'm trying to find answers to.
Okay,
And
what is-
one is I'm looking for what would be the equivalent of a sword mage or a fighter magic user type OCC.
I would have to. I'll look in the book on the shelf.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, sword mage.
Yeah, just something that's a fighter magic user, someone that can fight and cast spells.
I honestly don't think there is one.
It's got to be somewhere in the entire megaverse. I'll find it. Second question. This is the one that if you have Rifter, do you have Rifters or are you not a Rifter guy?
I have Rifters, very, very old Rifters. I'm not a current subscriber. I haven't had those.
There's apparently an article wherein they expand the mental skills the way they did the physical skills. So people who are more mentally focused, picking certain skills will get a bonus to like their ME, their MA, stuff like that. And I'm just trying to figure out what issue that is so I can get that PDF and then have that information.
Okay, I'll look into that as well for you.
I
I don't think I have, but I'll look into it, brother. I mean, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Palladium Fantasy. It's like I said, it was. I cut my teeth on BX AD&D. then immediately, almost simultaneously, Palladium, the game I cut my teeth on, was TMNT, Another Strangeness, which introduced me to the Palladium books. And then I love fantasy. So, natural course. Hey, Palladium Fantasy.
Actually, John, this is my big birthday celebration right now. This is about as
That's an awkwardly placed hand.
crazy as I'm going to get for my birthday.
Well, at least it's not slightly off screen, so it looks like.
Talking about me or Hungar?
Yeah,
I'm on my phone.
you.
So.
We're wondering what those hands are doing down there.
Han Solo. You can't see what they're doing.
That's right.
It's really bad when Shadow's shaking a can because he shakes the same way you were, but his camera's facing him, so you don't see the bottle.
Yes, I was mixing.
Yeah.
I'm using lately. Just I was curious about them. Some speed paint from Army Painter. They're not bad. They're weird to get used to, but they're not bad. Colors.
So Bear, when you get into miniatures?
Never.
Attaboy. Stay away from the
Actually, let me rephrase that. There is only two ways I will ever get into miniatures. One, they create a 3D printer that can paint the miniature at the same time. And two, you have that Hero Forge type program where you put all your pieces together and custom build the miniature yourself and then paint it digitally, and then it prints that fucker for you. I will get into miniatures when that comes along.
I do not blame you on that one. That would be tits. That would be awesome.
These sausage fingers are no good for painting miniatures. And these skinny old man eyes, no way.
Don't worry about
this last night. I sculpted
eyes.
this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Justin's a lot more creative than anybody would believe.
Yeah.
He just uses it for evil.
Well, I use it for apathy.
And mind you, I do paint. I'm really into the 15 millimeters. They're cheap.
Yeah. 15 mil is good.
They're cheap.
Plus, I think I would live at the 30 millimeter range just for size. Because 32, because they're nice and big and you can see stuff on them. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree with. But another selling point, even though I'm not really trying to sell them, they're cheap and there's more room on the table if you want to use them with the 15 millimeter.
Yeah, the problem with that theory, Bear, is it's a lot harder to hide painting mistakes the larger the model is.
But you forget the part where I said I'm not doing this until I have a machine that paints them for me.
Yeah, this is true. You're never going to get that.
Oh, it's coming, dude. That's the next generation 3D printers. They're going to be the ones that auto paint or something. That's coming.
Absolutely.
It will happen.
They already make ones that have color, like even resin printers that can do specific color by laying out a granulated sand and then using laser to bond them.
So TCG points that out, another 5 years, and then someone's going to make Hero Forge the home edition. Or if I can just go buy the STL off of Hero Forge,
you can do that.
Painted with the color code, download it and print that, good to go.
And they also have that option already. If you have a color printer, which are quite expensive, you can get pre-colored models from them already.
Hey, TCG, I disagree. Everything is fantasy compatible if you're using the same system. It's just up to your world, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's using PPE. Who cares? It's good to go.
Yep. Nope. But that's one thing I did enjoy about Palladium in general. They had that somewhat universal, I guess, GURPS-esque or whatever, because I never knew about GURPS for many, many years, but I did enjoy that about Palladium.
I do recall playing Riffs in high school, but I don't remember a thing about it. But I don't remember much from that time.
No, most of what I remember from high school is my gaming. The rest was not for YouTube.
See, back in the day,
We played a don't touch the books kind of game, so I couldn't tell you shit about it.
your role playing options back in the day, growing up, were pretty much whatever the game store or bookstore was going to carry.
No, our game store did not carry anything from Palladium. They didn't even carry role playing games, except for the BattleTech one.
The game store we went to, they were D&D. They carried a lot of D&D at first. Our first D&D books were bought at Walden Books, a bookstore.
Yeah. The game store, Nexus, the guys that owned it didn't give a shit if you were playing a game they didn't sell.
Nerds, you getting in here or not?
The link is there.
It's like, sometimes, and I think that happened a lot during people who are my age. It seems like your first games that you played were readily available.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if Palladium was going to be more available for you to play than D&D games,
that's the thing. You
it's
gotta
like
make
back in the 80s, you had the Satanic Panic.
Where did you have it last, nerds?
So if you're dealing with people with the Satanic Panic, oh, well, this is Palladium. It's kind of like D&D, but is it D&D?
a nerd's nerd, with how little you say on these shows, not having your voice doesn't really matter.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, I feel sorry for your wife if you went to touch too hard last night.
Oh, further shots fired.
Shots fired. That was more like a mortar. Holy moly.
It's going to give her WW-NOM flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, reminds me of downtown. Dang.
Nah, WW-NOM had nothing to do with NOM.
Downtown Da Nang. Da Nang, this shit's dangerous.
Right.
WW-NOM was fought over a Crayola plant.
I thought it was a glittery factory.
Nah. She was at the core. They only eat Crayola.
I'll be right back.
No worries, man.
Oh, shit.
So again, Bear, I'm glad. I'm happy you're getting into the Palladium fantasy.
Well, I'll tell you, Squirrel.
Come on.
My thing has always been content creation over game design, and I've been just looking for a fantasy game that scratches my itch. And so far, Palladium's hitting on a lot of cylinders for me. It doesn't do everything I want, but it does a lot of stuff I want.
Well, we've all said it, and we'll all say it again. Not any game hits every cylinder, but if it fires 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6, go for it.
2 out of 3 is better than none.
No.
According to Meatloaf.
Well, there you go, and don't be sad. But it's really funny. Like, I'm looking at the comments on that video I made this morning, and it's like, for most people are like, holy fuck, you were serious? And it's like, yeah, Mr. Buevan can have Bastard Sword as a name and a graphic and a title, and I hope it's.
I was joking, bro. And drunk.
He and I had talked about it before. He and I privately had discussed this before about how, like, his game name was just not his game. Winter Dawn sounds like a campaign, not a role-playing game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, he's a bigger bastard than me, so it'll work out for him.
Brotherly move, man. That's awesome. That's cool. Well,
Man, the amount of generosity people like yourself, Squirrel Hermit, have shown me in the past year, it is literally the least I can do at this point in time to help a brother out, you know?
Come on. We are, I don't hate, I just don't like using the word community, but it kind of is. We are fellow enthusiasts, okay? I mean, I am not your actual physical next door. We're not an actual community. But
bro, we can print out membership cards and call ourselves a society or a club.
See, I'm fond of society because the Justice Society is what I prefer much more to the Justice League, right? So
Yes. Well, yeah. More. You see what I'm getting at? Like, I don't know. It's just, I think on the topic of, the word, the term, the phrase, what community, it might be used a little bit. I don't say too much, but maybe misguided.
it's in the zeitgeist for sure.
Yeah. So we're going with society. We're the Weirdos on YouTube Society.
No,
the enthusiasts. We are the table, the TRPG enthusiasts.
see, I won't do that because I refuse to use the T in front because RPG was our word until computers stole it. So
yeah, I agree with you. The RPG society.
The Society of RPG Enthusiasts.
Fair enough. There we go.
But
Now
you gotta say it. You gotta say it. Society.
I ain't saying society because I'm not Cartman.
You bourgeois.
Society.
It's not a community, but it's certainly a community.
But it's not an episode of Community.
I'd live in a compound with you bunch of weirdos.
Like I said, I get the whole.
No. Matter of fact, do not come to my house after that statement.
Sore. Thanks for ruining it. Nerds, Yield Geek, thanks for ruining it, you fucking limey.
Come on, could you imagine if we all lived in a compound? It'd be just a bunch of slacking and gaming shit. It'd
be a lot of fist fights, trust me.
Why?
Yeah. But they would be beautiful.
Because that's how men settle their shit.
Exactly. But it would be beautiful, brotherly fist fights.
Yeah. You scrap it out, and then 10 minutes later, you're playing games again.
Ring my bell. I was wrong. Okay, man, he was quick. That motherfucker got me good. All right, let's sit down, have a coffee, have a beer, have whatever, and let's get back to what we're doing because we're men.
We will order Taco Bell.
The one thing that would work out well is if we had Mr. Boivin there, we'd all get in better shape because we'd have a daily fucking workout going on.
Yeah, because he would sit there. He would sit there and he would belittle us.
I understand the sheer power of my apathy waves. That guy would be 500 pounds within a week.
Mr. Max Bovan would sit there and belittle us until we got into shape. He'd be like, "Look at you, so weak."
That is true.
See, I'd help him out by taking up a collection from everybody and then going and getting a busload of the finest ladies of the night and then parading them in front of all our fat asses going, "You cannot touch, you cannot touch."
That's right.
One day he break cage, he get.
Oh.
We just hit full retard.
Never go full retard.
Just hit it. I think
we're close to it. Nobody wants to join us today.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, they may have to work on a day that sucks to work, or they're just enjoying themselves, being sleepy and fat from eating and or hungover.
Wednesday, I go back to work. I'm not looking forward to it.
We have a tradition in my house where New Year's Eve, I make a good dinner. Last dinner of the year, let's do it up. So, had lasagna, antipasta salad, cheesy breadsticks for dinner last night. That's my go-to New Year's Eve meal, and I eat a lot. They like a whole piece of lasagna and some salad.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to be that guy who stops in, says hi, and then fucks off. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, but I was literally on my way to my nap when I noticed you were on.
Well, it's 9 minutes past an hour, so it's time to end the stream anyway.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Gotcha.
Yeah. And I hope you enjoy your nap.
Oh, I will.
Naps are the best. I just woke up and I'm thinking about. See, I've been sleeping a lot more than taking pain meds. I haven't taken any pain meds in 2 days, yesterday and today.
That's good.
because
Jesus
I hate
Christ, it's a
being
bream.
but I am in pain. So if I take a nap instead of taking an oxy, I don't have to take an oxy.
There you go.
It'll definitely be better for your liver.
Yeah, my liver's the last. Scrooge is like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Thank you,
Too.
Matt.
Party on.
See you guys later. Be good. Have a happy birthday, Hungar.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, buddy. And then it was us. Now that those fuckers are gone,
We can make fun of them and stuff. That one had binocular glasses on, and the other one lives in an apartment with a dryer. I don't know, so make some shit up.
thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Yeah, it's going to be a lazy ass day around the house, just like every other day.
See, I made noodles figuring that Hungar wasn't going to do a show today, and if I left them any longer, they would have gone bad.
You can't let your
No.
noodles get soggy.
They absorbed most of all the water. Yeah,
I think
that's why I
what
started eating.
I think I'm going to hand make some ramen
Yeah.
tonight for dinner.
I had some super spicy noodles in this container the other day, and instead of washing it out, I just left it to make more noodles in. That way they would be spicy too.
Nice. I might get a cake. Might get a pecan pie for my birthday. I like pie.
Pie. Yeah. It's the
But
official slogan of the whatever we decided the society was called. It's not got nothing to do with gaming. It's just pie.
pie. Well, everybody, thanks for coming on. Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. It is very appreciated. I'll catch you guys Wednesday. Justin, it's actually awesome to see your camera up and working again, buddy.
Yeah.
You are a real boy now.
I don't know how long it's going to be active for, though. I think just for the week.
And we will catch you on the flip. Bye.
Bye. Party on. Party on. I'm required to say party on.
I was waiting.
Hungar said I had to say party on.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say party on, dude.
Party on.
Show without a party on.